Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another strategies, tactics, and boosts video. It's Friday. This means we will be uh, taking a look in the opening and final round of the Thai GP, uh, of the Thai GP, of the Thai GP. Okay, sorry. Uh, Okay, before we go to the to see the tracks, the races we're going to have, uh, let's remember a few things about this GP. Okay, so Roar of the Tiger uh, Bull is the featured driver, boosted with 10%, and Mach 2 and Kerler, the two car parts that are boosted uh, also with 10%. The let's see, minute here, nice. Let's go and see the sponsor tasks. As you can see, well, we see now for the challenger, the sponsor task is about reputation only. So uh, it doesn't affect uh, the outcome of the GP. Of course, if Melbourne is your best driver, of course you're using him and you are getting the plus 10% this week. The same goes with Mach 2 and Kerler. Okay, let's take a look at our tracks. Monza, uh, it's Monza, wet Sao Paulo, once again, third week in a row. Austin, Shanghai, Silverstone, Melbourne, Spa, and back again to Monza. Silverstone, as it was in the qualifying round, is a wet race again. So we have the four tracks of the qualifying round, plus Sao Paulo, Shanghai, and Melbourne. Okay, uh, let's take a quick review of uh, the four tracks we raced in qualifying, and let's see the added three races. And yep, we start with Monza. It worked really nice. Okay, when you are at the top of the grid, it's much easier. But because it's a difficult track, Monza is a difficult track. If you are not at the top, I'm sorry, at the top of the grid, and you are in the middle or at the back of the grid, then if you can use softs, it's going to be very helpful to uh, gain position to get as much points as you can. Of course, it's two pit stops. We can't do anything different. Vice, probably the best choice. Tulip, as we discussed in the live stream, because both our drivers do the same strategy, 3-3-3. The driver that is going to be in front, and you know which one of your two drivers are going to be in front, it's very wise to use Tulip for him because Tulip boosts also our pit stop time. So the first driver needs a faster pit stop in order to avoid stacking with the second driver. Uh, of course, we use DRS here, and yeah, nothing else. Two pit stops, probably Tulip for our top driver and Vice for our second driver. And yeah, if we can go for softs, it would be ideal. Okay, next one. Brazil, we raced twice in Brazil, and okay, I haven't changed the graphic because basically the fastest way to go in a wet race in Brazil is 333. But to avoid pit stacking, if your driver can go 4 laps, then go 4-3-2 for your one driver and 3-3-3 for your second. Again, here, DRS is a must and boost, okay, depending your starting position, especially if you start in the middle or at the back of the grid. Coupe and Herald, the must use boosts. Okay, Austin. Uh, First of all, we need to have DRS in Austin, even if we have a difficult race or we have a bad start, DRS can make up for all the mistakes or, bad luck. So yeah, if you're racing apart from junior, where the setup cannot have DRS, if you are challenger, contender, or champion, for sure use your DRS car asset. Then one pit stop here, it's only 6 laps, 3-3, and it's all up to your tire management. Of course, best case scenario, use something like char on the, or downforce to boost your tire management and go with softs. Uh, there is a big difference in performance here from softs to hards. So the softer the compound we use, the faster we are, but significantly faster. So yeah, try to use if you're afraid that maybe I'm not going to be able to do 3 laps with softs. Use just the boost with the most tire management boosting. Okay, it's more important. It's more important than anything else in this track. Okay, Shanghai. Second here, guys. Okay, so, we have Shanghai. As you can see, I say, okay, you can go for two-pit strategy. Basically, in junior, two-pit strategy is very common because of the very low tire management of the drivers. But even in junior, when you upgrade enough your drivers, you can go the one-pit strategy. Basically, it's 4 cards, and now the 3 lap stint depends. It can be softs, it can be mediums. For me, and I have a 55 tire management with my rear hazard. Um, he cannot do 3 laps with softs until the end of the stint. So if I'm going to do 3 laps with softs, it will be on the 3-4 strategy, soft hard. And for the other driver that will go 4-3, I will use hard medium. It needs much more than uh, it needs much more than 55 in time management in order to do 3 laps with softs without running out of tires before the end of the stint. Probably something I can imagine because I'm not there yet. I can imagine something around 65, but by doing a lot of duels, we learn, we know what our drivers can do and which level must our tire management be in order to choose the right compound. So for 55, 60 and lower, 3 laps with mediums. Okay, if it's the second stint. If it's the first stint, yeah, go 3 softs and then 4 laps with hards. Of course, DRS here is a must. It's one of the best uh, tracks you can use DRS. And the about the boost. Okay, we can use Dragon if we want to go for softer compounds and we have weak tire management. Or if we are at the middle or back of the grid, we can use Rooster. And then, of course, if we are at the top of the grid and we don't care so much about tire management, Unstoppable, Skull, very good choices. Of course, and the other two boosts are very good choices, but okay, we have to choose something. Yeah, very good choices for this kind of tracks. Very good choices for boost and Arsenal. Next one is Silverstone, and of course, as it was in the qualifying round, it's going to be a wet race. Guys, with 50 and 55 tire management, my two drivers, I do one pit strategy for four. Yes, they run out of tires before the end of the race. I don't care. Way faster than anything else. And I'm talking only for the wet race, nothing else. The wet race, no one has faster tires. So if we are going to gain uh, time, is by doing one less pit stop, and it's a huge difference. So with 50 tire management and above, one pit stop is a must, and of course using a tire management boost. Else, if you have lower tire management, you will have to go to pit stops 332 and 233 to avoid pit stacking. Okay, next one, Melbourne. Uh, Again, here it's 9 laps, not a lot of things to do, not a lot of options. It's 2 pit stops, 333, and depending our tire management, we use the appropriate compound. As you can see, for my two drivers, again, I'm saying 50 and 55 in tire management. Um, Without tire management boosting, my choices are soft, soft, medium. 333, of course. Soft, soft, medium. I can't do 3 whole laps with softs. Okay, it needs a little bit more, maybe 60, 60 plus. It would be just enough to go 3 laps with softs, even for the last stint. Okay, next one, Spa. 6 laps track, uh, a lot of choices from boosts here. Um, I usually, because my drivers are with medium tire management, I usually go with one of the tire management boosting boosts because I want to use the softer compound. I want to use softs. Here also, It's a big difference using. There are some tracks that using softs or using mediums doesn't make a huge difference. There is a difference, but it's not so big. Here it is. So if you can go with softs, do it. You will gain a lot of time. And of course, DRS. Don't forget, whatever you do, even if it drops your setup, um, use your DRS component because here it's a must. It's uh, yeah, you take 110% of what the DRS can give you. Okay, so that's the seven track we are seeing, and it the race is going to be Monza once again. Now we have to see the track that we will take our fastest lap. And this track is Melbourne. Okay, it would be Brazil if it wasn't a wet race, but it's because it's a wet race, the second fastest track is Melbourne. That's where we're going to have um, our fast laps. And here we need for sure the stint. We're going to try the fast lap to be with softs, no question about it. And if you ask me, this is a restart and speed track. This means we have to get the best, although restart doesn't play any role in the fastest lap. Okay, it's only for the first lap and then it's gone. But we know that the most important stat in track stats is the driver stat. And if our track stats are good, and basically the driver stat is the best from the rest of the field, then we get our whole performance boosted, all our stats are boosted. So we need, if we want to do the fastest lap here, we need softs and straight arc. Why straight arc? Because let's go and see. Second here, let's go to our boosts. Let's go to straight arc. And as you can see, it's a plus 25 in restart and a plus 15 in speed. This is the best bull to uh, get the highest score we can we can have in our track stats, and this will help us boost our whole performance, our whole car performance, and get the fastest lap. So, Tritzer, soft, and off we go for the fastest lap. Okay, so that's it for this weekend. I hope this video helped you. Um, as you can see, I am staying low with uh, the more new players and the ones that have less experience in the game. We're trying something different this season. And I know that you guys, the experienced guys that are already in champions, um, don't need most of what we do here, but um, it's a help also for them, but mostly for all of you, the new players of this season and last season. I know that you need help with strategies, with boost selection, how to get fastest lap. So I'm trying to be as detailed as I can, but not make it too long. Uh, so I hope this helped, this video helped. Don't forget to send me your feedback about these strategies. And of course, don't forget to ask me any questions you have about the game. You can do it below my videos in the comment section, but it's even better to go to the description of this video, find my Discord server link, and join my Discord server where we can discuss uh, whatever you want about the game. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't done it yet, to subscribe to the channel and, of course, smash the like button for this and all the other videos. And yeah, come back for my next video, which is going to be the weekend live streams opening and final round of the Thai GP. Thank you so much for the support, for watching the video. Good luck with your races. See you in the track. Bye, everybody.